Happy 2026, ladies. Dionysia here with some wishes and well wishes and blessings for you on your new year. May it be happy and bright. Many of you have heard me share that 2025 was the year of the snake, and it was. And 2026 is going to be the year of the fire horse, but we're not quite there yet because the Gregorian calendar does not line up with the witches' calendar, because New Year's for witches was at Samhain, and it does not line up with the Chinese calendar. Their New Year is February 17th, which aligns with Imbolc in the witches' calendar. So all of that is to say that there are several ways that we can be looking at a new year, and a lot of us don't feel like new year, new you is the way to go at this time of year, and there's a good reason for that. For those of us here in the Northern Hemisphere, this is deep, deep winter. This is a time to like cozy in and, like the trees, gather all your sap all the way into you. Let it all fall back and down. Drop and shed everything that flourished last year to make space for the new that will grow when the spring comes. So for any of you who, like me, are out here feeling like, oh, yes, it was fun to celebrate the turning of the year in this way, and also it's really lovely to just give myself a winter. I hope you can give yourself a little winter. I wanted to share some thoughts with you today about where we're going in the year ahead, especially in that fire horse energy once we get there and leading up to it. But I do also just want to notice this moment right here, right now, and invite you to notice this moment with me, to just be present in this moment. From a numerological perspective, we are in an interesting series of ones right now. 111 with the beginning of January, because 2026 is, in numerology, you add all those numbers up, you get a 10, and that boils down to a 1. So it's just an indicator of all the new beginnings that are available for us right now and in the year ahead. And when we use numerology in that way, we're looking at it from the perspective of what does that one moment mean? And we actually have that one moment through the 11th of January. So there we have that 1 again. So I love those kinds of things, and I think it's really fun to tune into those. And I think it's an interesting way to approach the beginning of the Gregorian calendar year differently than new year, new you, set your intentions, because actually most of those fail. Most people do not keep the intentions that they set at the new year. I think there's a great beauty in choosing your word for what you want your year ahead to look like. But I do also think that there's a call to align yourself to that word or that vibration that you want to bring yourself into. And in this 11111 series that we're in right now until January 11th, I think there's a real beauty in taking the time to slow down and consider what you want to begin. What new thing do you want in your life? What do you want to begin in your life? And that could be new relationships or new dynamics in relationships you already have. It can be new careers, new jobs, new creative projects, new ways to be with your body, new ways to increase your health and well-being, all kinds of newness, right? Like new ways to meditate, new ways to pray, new ways to embody your feminine, new ways to experience yourself in this lifetime. And 2025 was a great teacher for a lot of us. All the things that came up to be reviewed and to be shed and to be let go of, all of that served a purpose. The purpose being to make space for new to come in. And hopefully, if you've been tracking that for yourself and being attuned to that, you have a sense of what that new is. You know what kind of newness you want to have in your life. And I'm going to be offering several things in the year ahead to support you in bringing that newness in. And I'll tell you a little bit about those things. I am going to have a Love and Desire 6-week course coming up in March of this year. And that Love and Desire, if you are really wanting something new for yourself in the realm of female sexuality and intimacy, understanding your own body, being in touch with your own body, and also how you choose to share it with another or not. That's the course for you. It's one of my most popular courses. I've been running it for years. And for those of you who are here on my email list, I'm going to let you know that that program is a $444 program. But from now until January 11th, I'm offering it to all of you for $222. Yes, that's right. I'm offering it to you half price because I love you and because I can and because I want to support you in all of that new. If that's part of the new that you want for yourself, how you be with your body, how you understand your sexuality, how you express your sexuality, how you feel good in your body and secure in your body, how you experience sex and sexuality with another and with the world at large, that course really, really will take you there. And I want you to be able to have it. So from now until January 11th, just for you who are here on my list, that course is available for $222. And that link is in the email below. You can see that. I am also going to be running my Embody Your Feminine program again this year. That'll begin in June. But the application series is open for that. If you'd like to explore that, you can book a call. And that link is in the email below as well. And then I am taking Pilgrimage to Greece this year. So this is an interesting year to be getting in on Greece because the convocation part of what we do in Greece is run by a woman who's an elder priestess out of Australia. She's an incredible, incredible woman. I've known her for years, and this convocation she has put together is really special. I've never done anything else like it. It was a vision of hers that she brought into fruition. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And this is the last year that she's running it. This will be her third time. She's 80. She's so incredible. She is a powerhouse of a woman. I adore her. And this is the last time that she's going to run it at this resort on Crete. And it's being offered out that another priestess might pick it up. But what that could mean is that it wouldn't happen on Crete again. It could happen in other places because she has this special arrangement with this hotel where we stay for that event, because she's been taking groups of women there for years and years and years and years and years. So she's a special arrangement for them. It's a 4-star, all-inclusive on Crete for an unbelievably low price. Like truly 7 days at this price is it's incredible. And this might be the last time we get to do it that way. So if you've at any point felt called to go to Crete with me for that particular experience, now's your time. And we can talk about it. We can have a discussion about it. We can talk about what payment plans might look like for you. The link to that page for you to see all of the information about that pilgrimage is also in the email below. And I want to offer you this. Again, that transition from wood snake to fire horse, according to Chinese astrology, that's a big transition. It's a completely different energy template. And when you align that with Western astrology, it all lines up. Western astrology is saying the same thing. By the end of February, beginning of March, we're going to feel a huge shift in the energy template in the world at large. And a lot of it is about forward motion. Fire horse energy is just that. It's fiery, it's movement, it's passion, it's things galloping forward, it's forward momentum. And goddess bless, I don't know if your 2025 has been anything like mine, but I am so ready for things to move forward already. Come on. 2025 had a lot of gifts for sure, but man, was that challenging in so many kinds of ways in my world and in many of your worlds too. I know that from talking with you and having you go through programs with me. But 2026, we're going to have that forward motion starting around like mid to late February. So that's something to look forward to. And I've planned my year of offerings out to really meet that. So if love and desire and sex and sexuality is your piece that you really want that to move forward, join me, get in on this special deal until the 11th. We start in March. If for you, like you are so ready to get down into your embodiment and feel yourself and get to look at your femininity, your unique version of femininity from a full spectrum perspective, then Embody Your Feminine is the course for you. And if you really, really could use a an experience of stepping out of your reality altogether and getting yourself onto a pilgrimage to meet yourself in a new kind of way, and to experience a foreign place that just helps you rearrange everything. It's so crucial for us to step out of our day to day and our norm and experience the world at large and experience wonder and majesty. Wowie, does Greece have wonder and majesty to offer. And it is the land of the priestesses, the land, the sea there. Anyways, you can read all about that on the page, and I could gush on about Greece forever. But my point is, if for you, what you really need for you to move ahead is to take a pilgrimage, to take something big for yourself that's going to just be a memory you're going to look back on forever and remember that year that you took that for yourself, then consider this pilgrimage to Greece. It's going to be a special one, and like I said, it might be the last time it happens in this way. So between now and then, or as you're considering offerings, what I would offer to you in the right now is to give yourself some space and time right now to be in this template of energy in these first days of January, to consider, do some writing, do some journaling, make a vision board, clip some images, or go to Pinterest and just like start visioning for yourself. This is a time for visioning. Do some third eye meditations. Also, get down into your womb space. For us as women, our third eye is deeply connected to our womb space. And that space is there regardless of whether you still have your uterus or not. But tuning into the womb space, that's our GPS, ladies. And you can use my Pink Lotus practice. You can get that right off the page on my website and use that Pink Lotus. You just put your email in the box and it'll come straight to your email. And that Pink Lotus practice is a beautiful way to really tune into your womb and the depth of a woman's intuition for the purpose of visioning in these days of the 111 energy, and what's really alive in you for what you want for yourself in the realm of newness. Now, of course, this applies to you ladies in the Southern Hemisphere as well. I don't want to deny that this is true for you too. Different energetic template when you're at the height of the sun right now, while we're in the height of the depth of the darkness in the Northern Hemisphere. But same thing, like use these 111 days to vision for yourself. And really tune into third eye, heart, and womb. Those three chakras, when they're aligned, powerful magnetic feminine energy for visioning and manifesting the vision. So ladies, as always, I'm sending so much love from my heart to yours. I'd love to have you participate in any one of these programs that I have lined up for you this year. They are my biggest, brightest, juiciest offerings. Talk about new. It's all the new ways that I am teaching and giving transmissions now and coaching in a new way. And I'd love to have you in that adventure with me. And I'd love to get to support you in what you're really wanting to grow in your life. And that's what all of those programs are really about. So again, big love from my heart to yours. Happy 2026 to you. I hope you've brought in some beautiful energy already, and take hold of that 111 special and take advantage of these 111 days. And I look forward to being in touch with you as we move forward through the year. Blessed be.